Here's another question video to get your little mind stirring. I like these videos because it stirs some shit up in people, and that's what I like doing. So, there's another question that when I was asked it, I was like, holy crap, this is huge. And it's a place, the thing with these questions is it's not a place to just ask it and then stuff comes up and you're like, oh, shit, that sucks. It's noticing that like you can change anything in your life. Like you are the creator of your life. You chose to make that decision, so you can choose to make another decision. You can choose something else. So it's really cool. Like it's a place where you ask the question, you realize, okay, let's do something different if you would like to. So this question is, what identities are you using to keep you from living the life that you truly desire? And at first, nothing was really coming up for me, but then I really noticed that like the identities that you have from your past, like if you could start every day fresh and brand new and you just woke up and it was like, oh, okay, like what is this? Like this world is incredible. Like what I got to do today that's fun for me, and you just like did stuff that was fun and you enjoyed everything. Like if you were working with your business, if you were doing things that you may usually think are not fun, but if you had this exuberance of like waking up every day with this happiness of like a brand new day, like your past doesn't exist, you have no identity. It's like you can create yourself as whoever you want, and with everything you do, you can bring like a fun to it and stuff. Because if you have an identity of like in your past, let's say for the 5 years you were in high school, you were some guy who was like sad, or people knew you as like the nerd or the depressed guy or like the popular guy. It's like, are you trying to uphold that identity still, and is that holding you back? Is it a place that's contributing to your life, or is it a place that you're noticing you may be still trying to prove that you're still that identity when maybe you have changed as a person? And that's really big, because I noticed in parts of my life where I was doing that, and it's this place that, what if you never have your identity? Sorry, that made no sense. What if you can't be identified with anything? Like, nothing can identify an incredible human being where we can do and be and have everything or anything. It's like you aren't your driver's license. You aren't what your job is. You are not the value of how much money you have. You're not the value of how sexy and awesome your girlfriend or boyfriend is. Like, we just know this deep down, but in this reality, it's a place of like building up this tally sheet of things that you can check off and say how valuable you are as a person, or how well you should be liked by other people. And it's really crappy, really, that we live like that, because we are all amazing in our own way, and we all have amazing gifts. And if we were all willing to express them with each other, it would be incredible. Like, there's so many people out there who are hiding their gifts and talents, who, if they would express them more, it would like bring so much joy to other people, and it would be new inventions and la da 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 da. But anyways, even that there, it's like people who are hiding, or people who aren't willing to express themselves. It's like they're holding an identity of something that is holding them back from expressing themselves, like an identity of, oh, when I did it before, it's like I made so many people sad, or when I did it before, I was too much and I was told to shut up. It's like, so that was then. Like, you know, it's this idea that that's holding you back, when really it's just a point of view of an identity that's usually given to you by someone else. It's like usually you build up evidence from other people and then you define yourself off that. And I know in some ways you can define yourself in a sweet way and you can use it to your advantage, like people who identify themselves as like um, a leader. If people, a lot of people identify you as a leader, then you can use that to your advantage. It's like, okay, everyone's identifying me as that, so let's work with that. And it's like you can use identities to your advantage, but there's times where you can look at it in a place and be like, is this holding me back? And if it is, what would it take for you to choose something different? So yeah, look at that. I hope this contributes to your life, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.